Jalala, H+III+T, it's about that dang on time, y'all. Let me just say off the rip, something's up with the old green screen. Maybe I need to iron some joints, I'm not really sure. But I was noticing in the last video, the joint over here wasn't on point like a pencil. So if my joint is off, I apologize. Maybe it's just me standing in front of a little green screen, or maybe I copped out and went with the white joint, I don't know. So if this joint ain't working out, please don't be too disappointed if I'm not doing the crazy pictures over here, guys, dang it, because my joint been acting up, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to the fact that we made it through another off season. Yes, this is the, well, technically not the last, because we'll have to do a video talking about the whole preseason, but technically this is our last green screen Knicks video. And I'm gonna miss it, gosh dang it. I'm lying to you, I hate doing this. This takes like 5 hours to edit, but that is neither here nor there. Before we get into the dang on foolishness of what happened on Media Day, let me just address what you guys have been asking me constantly all summer. Yes, live streams will be making a return. My personal life is like in shambles at the moment, so I wasn't really sure if I would be available for it. I can't promise live streams for the season yet, but I know for preseason at least, I should be good on that. So I'm gonna go get a new webcam tomorrow, because y'all know, well, today, because it's being filmed on a Tuesday. So right now as you're watching this, H+III+T is trying to talk down the price of a decent webcam from like $200 to like a cool $50. We'll see how that works out for me, but that's not the end of there. So yes, live streams will be returning. If you are new to the channel, after every single game, I do a live stream directly after the game. So like our first preseason game, I forget who it's against, doesn't matter. We will destroy them regardless. As soon as the game is over, come back over to SeverTheBond. We will be doing a live stream. You can talk with me. You can talk with the rest of the Penguin gang. I'm sure Michelle will be in attendance. Gosh dang, you can talk to everyone. Gosh dang it. It's a good old time. Gosh dang it. It's a good old time. So yet again, yes, as soon as the preseason game is over on Monday, come on back to SeverTheBond. We will be doing a video talking about the game. And even if you don't have access to the channel and you didn't get to see it, that's all good, because we're going to talk about the whole thing. So even if you missed it, it's all good. We're going to talk about it. I am doing my yearly battle with MSG, trying to see if they want to work. I hope I don't have to like buy League Pass again just for the preseason. I don't know how. I gotta have a talk with MSG, but that's not here or there. So hopefully I don't have to buy League Pass for 5 games and then just watch it on MSG for the rest of the season. But that's not here or there. Anyway, so yes, that is telling you all that. Yes, we are doing live streams. They are returning. So Monday night, as soon as you are done watching our first preseason game, come on back to SeverTheBond where we can talk about the foolishness, gosh dang it. That will be replacing our Wednesday videos, gosh dang it. So just keep that in mind. There will not be a video Wednesday because there are games. So we'll just be doing it after every game. I think. I will have to look at the schedule again. We'll talk about it in the live stream on Monday, but that's not here nor there. Now, let's talk about Media Day, gosh dang it, because we got so much we got to discuss, gosh dang it. So much to be talking about. By the way, how y'all feeling about the stat shirt? I found this like under a chair. Well, why a shirt is under the chair, I don't know, but big shout out Stat, gosh dang it. I saw you in Big 3, wasn't too impressed. But man, shout out Stat, gosh dang, Israel's own. But that's not here nor there. Or is that Jerusalem? Or is Jerusalem in Israel? I don't know. I haven't been in school for a very long time, but that's not the internet. Now let's get on with the dang on foolishness. Let's get the boos and the thumbs down out of the way, gosh dang it. Just remember, as I'm trashing this man, it's still Knicks tape even when it ain't. Gosh dang it. So please keep that in mind while you're giving the video a thumbs down. Listen, we start out Media Day. Again, they were late to their own live stream. Found it on YouTube this time. I was very happy about that, but that's not here nor there. We start out with Kristaps Porzingis coming out talking his foolishness. Now, this time, he didn't refer to himself as a lizard, which I'm very happy that we're past the whole comparing him to an animal, because I don't know how I feel about that, but that's not here nor there. No talk of unicorn, no talk of lizards, no talk of any of that. It was strictly talking to KP and seeing where his mental state is, which was refreshing that this whole thing was just players, because even though like the first 2 times it was dope, I'm getting a little sick of seeing like Fizz and Scott Perry and Steve Mills. No offense, I'm like management out Like, you feel me? Like, I'm here to talk to the players, gosh dang it. So KP gets up there and he does his whole spiel about how recovery's been good, no Eminem, and the situation's gonna handle itself, blah, 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 and he'll be back bigger, stronger, better than ever, gosh dang it. Make it better, gosh dang it. It's all good. He got his Daft Punk on, and the situation was handling itself. Or Kanye West, depending what genre of music you listen to. But that's not here or there. Or maybe Kelly Clarkson. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm covering all the genres. I got you, gosh dang it. But that's neither here nor there. The only thing that really stuck out to me from KP's comments about just him generically saying he's feeling better and there's no timetable on when he's going to come back. More of the same. It's just great to hear it from KP, dressed in his New York Knicks garb with his little arm sleeve on, gosh dang it. Not feeling the haircut. Not any of that matters. Just want to throw it out there, gosh, because it's SeverTheBond. You're going to get that kind of foolishness from me, but that's not neither there. This man, when asked about how does he feel like his ACL recovery compares to like other people's ACL recovery, he kept punching his new go-to, which is, well, they've never seen an ACL tear on a 7'3" guy. What? Like, he was really throwing that out there like, oh, this is some perspective we've never heard before. Just, oh yeah, well, that's cool, but you've never seen it on a 7'3" guy. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to get from that. Like, okay, does that mean you're better off or worse off? Because if you're asking me, the dude is made of paper mache as it is, so it's like, that's like a knock against you. You being 7'3". Like, he was talking about it like, oh, his body's better suited. No, I don't think so. I think the injury was worse because you're 7'3". But again, that's just me speculating. Speaking of speculating, this is the part where I grew concerned. And again, you're going to notice a trend from last week. I grew concerned. Halfway through his interview with the reporters, gosh dang it, Kevin Knox came through and sat down next to him. Now, I want you to, let's play a quick game. No words on the screen because it's going to take forever to edit as it is, gosh dang it. So just use your imagination, gosh dang it. Or if we're talking to Jeff Hardy, the imagination, gosh dang it. When Kevin Knox sat down next to KP because it was finna be his turn to talk about stuff, did Kristaps Porzingis A, give him a nod, B, give him dap, or C, ignore him because it's star time? Yeah, the answer was C, gosh dang. We ain't even gonna do the Jeopardy music. The answer was C. And that just reminded me of Carmelo. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it just reminded me of the Carmelo days, and I started to get concerned. I hope KP is not on that mellow where, oh no, this is my show. I'm not going to acknowledge anyone because it's my time to talk at the pod. I hope that's not what we're getting at. I hope when Kevin Knox starts going off and starts doing his foolishness, KP don't start getting tight on the sidelines. I really hope that's not the case because the dude's playing like Melo, the dude's talking like Melo. I hope the dude don't start acting like Melo. He's already jab-stepping out of double teams. I hope he's not on some sour grapes because there's a new shiny toy in town. You bum active players only, but that is neither here nor there. Just a concern. I hope it's not the case. I just got bad vibes from the interactions between Kevin Knox and KP, but that is neither here nor there. Talking to Kevin Knox, let me check my notes before I start going off on tangents, gotcha, because we're already 10 minutes in and I've only covered one player. Good old SeverTheBond, but that's not here nor there. Oh, Kevin Knox said that he feels like the team chemistry is on point like a pencil. That's really all I got from it because Kevin Knox doesn't really say much. Kind of reminds me of Kawhi Leonard when it comes to his interview skills. Like, it's all these generic canned answers minus the creepy robotic laugh, which we will get to on another day, but that's not, that Kawhi conversation is a conversation for another day, but that's neither here nor there. Kevin Knox really didn't say much. He just felt like the chemistry was dope. He said they've all been working together, like 15 of the 20 dudes, which I'm not sure how that math works if it's a 15-man roster, but that's not here nor there. He says the chemistry is great and they've all been playing to each other, and the players all have a good idea of who does what and who's going to play what. Now, obviously, Fizdale has been piping that positionless crap through all the players. Again, when training camp gets underway and we start seeing You already know what's finna go down, but that's not a hint of there. So that's all Knox really said. Then Tim Hardaway Jr. came out. And when that man sat down before the podium and the dang on microphone, gosh dang it, and he started flexing them new guns, I said to myself, I might not ever talk trash about Tim Hardaway Jr. again. Did y'all see his arm? Look at what SeverTheBond got going. This is all I got. That's all I got. Tim Hardaway Jr. looked like he had the foolishness alarm in his arm. Let me ring the foolishness alarm for his guns. Whoa. Whoa. Timmy looking like Roman Reigns out here. I was like, yo. Let me tone down the trash talk about his suits, because dude looks like he could knock my lights out. Screw the fact that I'm 5'6". Whoa, I'm not talking trash about that man again. Lies, of course, because I'm getting ready to do it right now. Now, it's too late for you to get your own video, but you're going to get a segment in the video, gosh dang it. I try not to talk trash about people. I try to just leave it to players and their playing style and not about them as people. But you know, the case of Timothy Buttons Jr. is such a fascinating tale. You can tell that this whole summer he's been lighting candles, doing yoga, and getting his chakra right, gosh dang it. Like he auditioning for the Hidden Leaf Village or something like that. Getting his chakra on point, gosh. I saw him do the Chidori joint, gosh dang it. Getting his chakra on point all off season. Because he said, okay, P's down. This is my team now. You can tell that's the energy he went into this with. But alas, you don't know how to talk. You might have a pretty decent three-point shot, allegedly, but you can't talk to save your life. When they were asking him questions, he's like fidgeting around. Like, get this man a fidget spinner. Like, you feel me? Did y'all see just like the energy he brought over to the podium? I was just like, Tim, listen, stick to the shimmy. Hit a freaking shot. What's good with your knees? That would have been the only questions I had for Tim. But that is neither here nor there. Again, I try not to talk about people, more so their ability to play basketball or not. But Tim is just such a fascinating case on psychology. I might have to do a case study. I'm going back to college to do a case study on the mental mindset of Tim Hardaway Jr. But that is neither here nor there. You bona fide overplayed role player. But that is neither here nor there. You notice how I didn't call him a bum? I probably did call him a bum. But that's neither here nor there. I got. Next point I had, Courtney Lee looked pissed. Oh, when Courtney Lee got up to the podium, mans was looking tight. I'm talking tighter than everyone's skinny jeans in 2010. I mean, dude looked livid. When he got up there, he was just like, what y'all want? Because, you know, he kind of looked like he was waiting for people to keep the same energy. There's been all these reports about him, gosh dang it. Y'all saw that foolishness when those fake reports were coming out about he wanted to leave, and Ian Begley like an hour later tweeted out, look, I just talked to Courtney, ain't none of that real. He addressed the smoke immediately, said, look, I don't know what's been going on here, but I like it here. I'm trying to mentor the youth. It's going to be all good, gosh dang. I mean, he was here for it. I'm not messing with Courtney. Like, I love me some Courtney Lee, but I might not talk trash about him either, because he looked like he was ready for all the smoke. Can I borrow from Flex? We calling him Mr. Chimney. He want the smoke, but that's neither here nor there. Also, if you follow him on Instagram, is his pool not legendary? Like, I'm trying to get that tax bracket. Y'all gotta tell a friend to tell a friend, cause I'm trying to get that money, gosh dang, but that's not it. 3,000 is okay, but gosh dang it, you feels me, but that's not the end of that. Courtney got a great pool. I mean, a great pool, gosh dang it, but that's not the end of there. Mario Hezonja came out. And let me just read directly off of here, because I took a lot of things from him. I didn't think I was going to get that much. But aside from the fact that he seems really close with Frank, which is great. I'm glad Frankie has someone to talk to. Bet I'm here for that. He was talking about being a point forward, which again triggered the red flag, because that's that positionless basketball crap we got to worry about. But we're just going to act like that's not going to happen, and he can just worry about getting buckets, gosh dang it. 2K seems to think he's a shooting guard. I'm not really sure how that works, but that's neither here nor there. Anything else I got out of that? Oh, he seems super confident, and he referred to himself as Super Mario, which literally gave me permission to make the "it's-a-me" jokes all year long. If that dude's referring to himself as Super Mario, you can never call me corny for going over the Super Mario jokes, gosh dang it. He has given me the red light. That means if he's not hitting this shot, we calling him Luigi. He gotta earn the Mario name, gosh dang it, so he Luigi for now. He's given us permission by calling himself Super Mario, but that's not the end of this. So y'all can't come at me for that, gosh dang it. Then Emmanuel Mudiay came up to the podium, and what I have written verbatim is exactly how I feel about everything he said. Emmanuel Mudiay is trash. Moving on to the next bit, Frank Ntilikina got up there, got some really nice hair. At first, I wasn't feeling him getting the blonde tips or whatever, because you know when you dye your hair, apparently, I've never dyed my hair, but apparently you gotta like bleach it, then put the color in. He had like some like light brown, but then it kind of went away, so he just has that bleach on his tips. It looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like that like Chris Breezy era, like where he like accepted, yeah, I pushed Rihanna out the car, but I'm still Chris Brown, gosh dang it. That's what it was giving me as far as, I'm messing with the hair, gosh dang it. I'm messing with his new hair, but that's not here there. What else do I have on here? Seems to be focused on defense, which I thought was great, because again, let Frank do what he does best. Don't try to make him Kyrie. Make him, you know, do what he wants to do. And if he wants to focus on defense and be Iman Shumpert or Tony Allen, I'm here for it. Like I've said on multiple occasions, there's no sense pressuring this man into being something he doesn't have to be. Speaking of pressuring people into being certain things, I'm going to just go into this, just off script until I got to punch out here. How many minutes I got? I got 2 minutes till I got to punch out. That's all I need, gosh dang it. That's all I need. Then Trey Burke got up there. Is there anyone left who still doubts the magnificence of Trey Burke? Now, I know he was just talking, but did y'all not feel so at ease knowing, well, dang, we didn't get Kyrie, but at least Trey Burke is going to hold it down? Did y'all not get the same vibes? Now, I've been preaching the good word of Trey Burke all summer long. And all I need for y'all is to give me the "you were right, Sever. You called it." That's all I'm asking. This man's coming in, looking to his left seeing Mudiay, looking to his right seeing Frankie, and he came up there with the energy of, yeah, who's starting over me? Positionless basketball, my occasionally crusty booty. I couldn't even give me a straight face with that one, gosh dang. Listen, if he's not the answer, I don't know who is. Screw if you like him or not, if he is not starting opening night, y'all gonna have to find another YouTuber, because I'm setting myself on fire and jumping into a latrine. I don't know what latrine means, but it sounded better than river. No duck. And that's all I gotta say about that. Trey Burke is the answer, and Trey Burke will save us all. Now look, bro, I don't know what you've been up to this whole time. My bad, y'all. I don't know what you've been up to this whole time, but you better not be messing up on me. Y'all, is it messing up on the side, or have I been going with the white joint all video? If I ain't been going with the white joint, have y'all just been looking at a green screen? I don't know what's happening. I need you to get it together, gosh dang it. This left side gotta get it together. I can only hope that he's getting it together back here. Because I'm going to be madder than 16 little bits if y'all been looking at a white screen or I've just been standing in front of a green screen. I'm going to be so mad in post if you ain't got your stuff together, gosh dang it. I'm going to be so mad. But that's not here to there. Now, moving on from the legend known as Trey Burke. I love that man so much it hurts, gosh dang it. But that's neither here to there. Listen. Then Lance Thomas came over to the podium. And we've had a bunch of jokes about Lance and his production or lack thereof, and how my finger healed quicker than his, but that's neither here to there. Lance Thomas got a new haircut and seemed all business. I mean, he seemed all business. Screw his haircut. That man seems like he's really embracing the fact that he's going to be like a veteran to hold people down. That's the vibe I was getting from him, gosh dang it. That's the vibe I was getting from Lance Thomas. That dude's gonna coach. I mean, just based on his answers, I can see him as an assistant coach somewhere. I really can. Lance really seems to get it, and I'm so here for that. We desperately need someone like that and Courtney Lee in the locker room, and I will definitely take that over Joakim, who is still, for some reason, on the team. But that is neither here nor there. Hopefully, I will be posting a video shortly saying we have let him go, but that is neither here nor there. But, yeah, it wasn't like that much as far as me quoting him, but it seems like he really gets it and he's hungry, and technically being the longest Knick on the roster, which says a lot because we got him and Lou Almondson in the J.R. Smith Shumpert deal, gosh dang it. And how they came over from OKC, I'm not really sure how all that worked, but that's neither here nor there. I'm happy that he's focused, he seems healthy, and if he's gonna not shoot and just play defense, then I'm here for it. Let's just never have him shoot threes. If we can all agree that he should never shoot the ball ever, he should not be shooting the ball ever, then we should be good. Just never let him shoot. Then the last person that went up there was someone who honestly should be doing segment with Sever with me. Gosh, by the way, did y'all like that? That took a while to edit. It's like an hour and a half long. If you've ever wondered my opinions about anything else that's not involving the Knicks, check that video out, gosh dang it. I really like it. I think I'm going to stick with that one, but that's not even there. Off topic. Enes Kanter comes to the podium. And he starts out doing some foolishness for Instagram, which I don't think I saw on his Instagram. Maybe he's waiting to put it out. I don't know. I was checking this morning. I didn't see it, but that's not here nor there. But, this man said, and I quote, "Mr. Air Conditioner, welcome back. Almost made it through a whole video without you joining us. I was getting concerned. It's 90 degrees, y'all, but that's not even there." This man said, and I quote, and I'm going to get close to the camera for this one because I want you to feel this like I felt it. Pause. "When you talk about the playoffs, my nipples get hard." That is word for word what Enes Kanter said while bringing up his playoff experience. If Kanter is not amazing in every way, shape, or form, I don't know who else is. I mean, I just love our team this year. Now, he got in trouble, and apparently he's been saying Knicks PR has been telling him, quote-unquote, think before you tweet, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And real quick shout out to Knicks PR for ignoring my phone calls for the last, I don't know how many. You know what? I'm going to call Knicks PR right now. Yeah, I got their number. I'm going to call them right now just to show you how they'd be disrespecting me, gosh dang. I'm going to call them right now. It is 4:56. They still in their office, 9 to 5. They got 4 minutes. Too early to pack up, gosh dang it. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. I'm going to call Knicks PR just to show you how they be disrespecting me. Gosh dang, where is it? Knicks PR. I'm going to call them on speakerphone right now just to show you how they don't care about me. Calling them right now. Watch them not even answer.
Sorry, Knicks Public Relations is not available.
They don't even care. They don't even care. Like, I literally just sat here and called them on camera, even though, you know, they updated their joint. Normally they just say the number. I was worried I was going to have to bleep it out. But they just be ignoring the kid, and I don't understand. I really don't. Because who else is doing this? I understand there's other Knicks channels. I've realized that. I didn't know there were other Knicks channels. But who's covering them like I cover them? You feel me? Okay, my sub count isn't that high, but come on now. They just be ignoring the kid. But that's neither here nor there. Back to Kanter. My gripes aside, gosh dang it. Listen. Kanter seems ready, Kanter seems focused, and Kanter was saying the things that were maybe not exactly politically correct, and by that I mean like in a basketball sense, like it just just saying the team's good and we're going to be just fine and the goal is obviously the playoffs. Nobody ever says that, so it's great to hear somebody come out and say it. I love his energy. I just love the fact that he's clearly a big part of the team and will be for the foreseeable future. Gosh dang it. But that is a basket of neither here nor there. That is the rundown of the 2018-2019 NBA Knicks Media Day. I made that title a little bit longer than it needed to be, but that's not here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. You see another Triple OG putting in as much work as me, getting ignored by Knicks PR on the regular. Do me a favor, point him out, gosh, that PR is public relations if I haven't already said that, but that's not here nor there. Do me a favor, point him out. You're not going to find one, but continue to check around, but you're not going to find one, gosh dang it. Next time you will see me, if you are a Knicks fan, you'll see me on Monday night, right here on SeverTheBond. We're going to do a live stream to talk about our first preseason game. Gosh dang it, just to get a look. See, it's looking like I'm going to have to buy a league pass, even though it's just for preseason. I'm upset about that. That's $100 I ain't getting back. But that's not here nor there. I'm going to have to drop that for stupid league pass. But that's not here nor there. Because I'm going to see this game. It ain't going to be like last year. I'm going to see this game. But that's not here nor there. I'll do a test live stream just to make sure everything works. Maybe on Sunday. I don't know. But you'll see when I go live. Gosh dang it. So I'll see you guys on Monday for that. If you're interested, got a music video dropping on Friday. Gosh dang. I really like this one. The music video is really dope. That's not here nor there. Even though there is a Knicks game, I will still be sticking with the dang on Monday, Friday thing. So there's always, if it's a Monday, there's always going to be a segment with Sever. And if it's a Friday, there's always going to be a music video. The only difference is there's no more Wednesday videos because we have live streams. And these videos were replacing live streams. So that's not here there. So, see you guys in the live stream. Hopefully. Agaga. Gosh dang it, we made it through another off season. Let get it. Let go. And oh, I've been waiting to use this one.
That was easy.
The whole crew coming back. The whole crew coming back. Run train was good. Penguin gang was slitty. Agaga.
That was easy.
Now let's get it.